Hello, I am Eric Jackson, and this is the 1 Minute Raw Recap.
1 Minute Raw Recap!
1 Minute Raw Recap for today.
It is Monday, March 9th.
And on Monday, March 9th, I saw Raw at Nikki's Bar.
Where's Nikki's Bar?
It's on Haight Street, Pam.
Oh, is that right, Bob?
Yes. And that's where we go to watch Raw. It's free, you buy some beers or something, you cheap ass. But fucking, yeah, you sit there for 3 hours and you watch Raw, and it's pretty gangster. And the fact that you aren't there means you're probably some kind of San Francisco loser in your mom's basement, drinking warm Heinekens, wishing you were with us at Nikki's Bar. 1 Minute Raw Recap!
Okay, so tonight we kick off Raw with the return, again, of Randy Orton, Seth Rollins.
He returns multiple times.
He does. You know what? Every time he comes to the show, it's a return.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins, Kane, Big Show, and J&J Security. There was some trash talk.
I don't know, a lot of finger poking and like a lot of backyard, like, hey man, I heard you're back. What's up with that? I heard, while you were gone, I was being all like Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton was all like, I was Randy Orton before you. Anyway, man, they all they hugged it out and everything was fine.
Randy Orton beat up the Authority and turned on the Authority and then vowed to destroy. What's his name? The pretty one? Roman Reigns. Later with the help of Seth Rollins. So Seth and Randy v. Roman is set up for later. Thoughts and feelings about this match, Bob?
Absolutely none, Pam.
You have no thoughts.
Randy Orton his thighs were gorgeous.
Oh my God, he has not been skipping leg day. Next we have Daniel Bryan and Bad News Barrett. They,
It was an old-fashioned slobber knocker, Pam. I mean, everybody wants in on this IC title match. And, you got R-Truth at ringside trying to steal the belt. Everybody, this is old school WWF.
It kind of reminds me
of title chicanery.
It reminds me a little bit of like the Hardcore Championship,
Yes.
being able to like steal the belt and run off with
it. Yeah.
Because at the end of this match, like Bryan pinned Barrett, but then Dean Ambrose came in and took the belt, but then Dean Ambrose got distracted and who was the ran off with the belt?
R-Truth.
Oh yeah,
R-Truth had it in the sack.
Yeah.
And then Bad News Barrett.
Oh, he had a fake. That was good.
Yes.
That was good.
And so it's fun. It's fun. Everybody wants the IC title because Brock Lesnar has the other belt and he rips off Human's arms.
Next we have the Lunatic Fringe v. Stardust. I enjoyed this match, but then, of course, Dean Ambrose ran in and pinned Stardust. So I didn't know how to feel about this one. I like both of them.
I don't know. Stardust costumes are great. Ambrose is great. Like, again, where's Goldust? Next match.
Well, the next match is really an important promo featuring the heavyweight champion of all things, Brock the Beast Lesnar, and of course his loudmouth manager, Paul Heyman. There was some discussion about how Brock Lesnar will probably take down Roman Reigns the way he took down The Rock, the way he took down The Undertaker, the way he took down John Cena, just to name a few. But so there was some chat about that. Brock showed up. He brought the belt to work. He did the bounce. I appreciate it.
He looked like the champion.
He did look like the champion.
It was, wow. Okay.
It was a tag team.
Yeah, whatever. It was boring. I don't know. But Eric Rowan had a neat new costume. He's got some, he's definitely got some branding going on. Good for him.
So at the end of the match, Stephanie McMahon came out in like a really nice dress. We were happy to see it. And she, kind of just yelled at some folks. Ryback and Rowan won that one in particular. I don't know. I'm kind of sick of seeing like Ryback, and I like Rowan, but I feel like they never put him in interesting matches.
Well, it's like he needs an enemy. Like, who does Sheepman fight?
Yeah,
This is why I do the Raw recaps.
uh,
I'm not a writer for the
the
WWF.
Wolfman, Bob.
Yeah, obviously.
Next we get our Divas match. First we have like a weird promo, or it's not weird, with the Bella twins talking about the Flintstones movie, but they're not wrestling tragically. And instead we get like a kind of classic AJ Lee v Summer Rae match, which was quite enjoyable. AJ Lee like totally on point, like nice to
Yeah,
see like a
just
wrestler
nailing it
back,
down.
like really
Summer Rae,
excited.
great hair. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Keeping it moving.
Then we have Curtis Axel and Rusev. Uh,
Axelmania, I think, has officially come to an end. If it already did not jump the shark and end like 4 other times before. Like, literally, if the Russians didn't end Axelmania, what does it take? Like a UN sanction? Like some sort of outside intervention? Like, do we have to literally put this man in prison to end Axelmania? I think
uh,
we can all agree it's over.
well, and I think that's why he was so quickly defeated by Rusev. But more importantly, that gave John Cena a chance to come in, and Lana officially accepted the Cena proposal for a WrestleMania rematch with Rusev. So
Yeah.
it looks like we will be seeing that title match. I'm going to just look up here real quick and see if Rusev is on the poster. No, no. No Rusev on the poster for WrestleMania.
Ain't that a bitch?
Ain't that a bitch?
John Cena.
This time, next match, we get Big E and Xavier Woods together v Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, with Big E and Woods defeated.
Again, I've already seen this like a bunch of times before.
Why?
So
Yeah, why do we keep getting these matches
I don't-
that we've seen
I don't know. It's
multiple times?
recycled.
Then we had another Naomi v Natalia match again. I've seen it already. I don't even remember that one. Yeah.
Her booty was amazing.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
And Natalia is still a great wrestler. Again, seen it. And no matter how good that booty looks, is that match gonna be fresh?
And like those two women are both really good, talented wrestlers. So
have them wrestle
like
someone
you know,
else.
give them like I think I would love to see like Natalia, AJ Lee, which I know we've seen
any
before,
of these
but
humans.
it's a good one.
Just anyone, it doesn't fucking matter.
You know, anyway.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Next we get Usos v Los Matadores, with the Usos losing. So, oh wait, I even forgot to say who won that Naomi Natalia match.
Oop,
Naomi won. So Naomi won against Natalia, and then the Usos lost against Los Matadores. So ladies on top.
Ooh.
Yeah, you have anything to say about that Usos match?
I mean, Los Matadores, I'm glad to see them back. They've been gone a little while. But also, it was kind of, they just sort of went through the paces. There wasn't...
I'm going to cut into an important part here. So we get the Bray Wyatt Undertaker call out here. He sets a chair on fire.
With Undertaker magic! Darkness is near!
It was quite distressing, Bob. Then, to kind of bookend the Raw tonight, we get the Roman Reigns v Seth Rollins and Randy Orton. You know, they talked about it at the beginning, brought it back around at the end. And then, of course, you know, setting up the idea that Roman Reigns could possibly take on Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns manages to defeat both Seth Rollins and Randy Orton. Please discuss.
Well, there was some dissension amongst the ranks, I think, pretty early on. It was, I don't know, it was kind of half-assed dissension. It was sort of unclear, quite frankly.
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess Orton and Rollins weren't really cooperating. Like, Rollins wouldn't...
And then you had the J&J security or whatever trying to intervene, but then, like... I just couldn't follow it. Like, it wasn't, and then Roman Reigns, I could definitely follow Roman Reigns just beating the shit out of these guys. but like none of it was interesting.
But then, after Roman supposedly beats these two spectacular humans, Randy Orton comes up from behind and and brutally hits Reigns with an RKO. So I'm hoping that like Roman Reigns will be in hospital again, maybe for WrestleMania 31, and then Randy Orton will come in and he will fight Brock Lesnar. And hasn't Orton held the championship before, Bob?
Oh yes, Pam.
Yeah.
He is the 6-time world heavyweight champion, and not only that, he is the undisputed, unified world heavyweight champion. The Flair belt, the WWE Championship was unified by one man, the Viper, Randy Orton. And at Night of Champions or whatever event that was, whatever minuscule pay-per-view that was, he did the impossible and just shoved it down everyone's throats. Randy Orton.
So maybe, just maybe, if we're lucky, if the gods bless us, we will get to see a Randy Orton Brock Lesnar title championship.
What happened to Money in the Bank?